welcome Smoky Valley volleyball fans to the Varsity Gym of this year's 2024 opening home match versus the Hayes Indians. This is your Smoky Valley Vikings taking on the Hayes Indians to open up play here in the Triangular. We're warming up right now. My name is Mike Rose. I'm going to be trying to call the game and maybe run some video here. I don't know what's going to happen. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Looks like we've got about 4 minutes left before we start, and I understand that there will be a national anthem performance here shortly, so we'll be doing that as well, probably at the end of this warm-up period. Smoky Valley comes into the match with a record of 3-5, while Hayes has a very similar record of 3-2. It sounds like, hearing the coaches talk before the match, that Hayes does not play quite as many matches as Smoky Valley does coming into this. So the coach was grateful to have a little bit of a break, and we'll see if that benefits them. I think I've got enough time here. I can talk about starters for Smoky Valley. Looks like starters are going to be number 8, Kason French, number 11, Trista Spittler, number 12, which one is it? Kinsley Haxton. So many Haxtons. Number 13, Riley Toll, number 16, Keely Friesen, number 21, Elise Boffman, and number 25, Katia Blanchett. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I get too many in there? I did. The sub would be, where did I put my paper? It's like Keely, Kason, Katia, Elise. Oh, Riley is the sub. Okay, so Riley may be coming in on the second set, he said. Did I get that wrong? No, Elise would come in on the second set. Sorry about that. Once again, you get what you pay for when I'm calling the game, trying to keep track of everything here. We're doing a little bit of a different camera angle. I'm sure that it's not nearly as much fun as what we've done in the past. I'm afraid I wasn't able to get the instant replay hot wired with this. But hopefully everything else kind of halfway works. I'm not a big fan of the scoreboard in the lower left corner. I don't have any control over that either. So this is kind of a work in progress. So thank you, everybody, for your patience as we get this figured out and hopefully get this going. So for the night, then, we're going to start out play with Smoky Valley versus Hayes here right at 5 o'clock, which is just here in a couple minutes. After that match, Hayes will take on Nickerson in our Triangular, and that'll be the second match of the Triangular. And then Hayes will get to go home. Since they're the farthest team out, they get to play first. So Hayes will go home, and Nickerson and Smoky Valley will play to close out the night. So you can also, if you haven't noticed, at live.smokyvalley.org, I've got links set up for Varsity on this court, and then there's also JV playing. JV is playing the same schedule, so it'll be Smoky Valley Hayes, and then Nickerson Hayes, and then Smoky Valley Nickerson. Once again, you can find that at live.smokyvalley.org. And we've got, you can see both courts at the same time, get them pulled up. Obviously, you don't have any audio, anybody calling the game over there, but you can at least watch and kind of keep track of the score and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead. Looks like we've got about 20 seconds left here before we cut over to the national anthem. I don't know that I have too much more to say at this point, outside of I'm just going to keep trying to figure out this new software. So I'm going to go ahead and silence this right quick. When we get going for the national anthem, I'll get that turned back on, and we'll let everybody stand and hold their hand over their heart. So that should be here very shortly.
Welcome to tonight's volleyball triangular between Hayes, Nickerson, and your Smoky Valley Vikings. Officials for tonight's contest are Kagan Michael and Rhonda Lindstedt. In accordance with Official Rule 52, we ask that all players, coaches, and spectators exemplify the type of sportsmanship that By being courteous and respectful to all players and officials, we can help assure high school activities are indeed the other half of education. We would now ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and place your hands over your hearts as Smoky Valley High School student Kale Kibler sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You did a very amazing job, Will. Very amazing. I dare you to sing the national. I think I got it off.
Nice job there by Mr. Kale Kibler. Our national anthem. I do hope the audio is synced up. One of the issues that we've had with this system is the audio being a little bit off. Hopefully that is not the issue. If it is, try to get a hold of somebody here and they can tell me that the audio is a little wonky, but we'll get that going. Let me see if we can get starters now for Hayes. It looks like, let's see, 22, Brianna Fletcher. I'm going to highlight as I go here. 23, Parker Unruh. Number 15, Molly Buckles. Number 11, Molly Martin. A couple of Mollys out there. 21 is Brooke Beaker. Number 5 is Zoe Winter. And did I get them all? I feel like there's one more, but I can't see. Unruh. Fletcher. Couple of Mollies. All right, we'll get them here coming in. So, opening up play is number 3, Anna Humphrey from Hayes. She'll be serving there from your left side, going to the right. Picked up by, who was that? Trista Spittler. Katia gets that knocked over, drops it in the hole there. And Katia with a nice kill. See if I can get that written down here. Got to get calibrated to my sheet here. Keeley opens up serving. Rolled over on number 15, dug up. Number 11 there, Trista Spittler. That's going to be a kill for Trista. A little bit of an overpass there on the dig, but fantastic job on the kill, getting it right where they ain't. Keeley again with her second serve. Oh, and that one is going to be a service error. Keeley's 1-1. Get that marked here. So Katia on the serve receive. Keeley over to Katia. Katia gets it rolled over, picked up by number 11. 21 sets it up over to 11. She gets it rolled over here. Riley gets that one pushed over. Libero with a nice pass up to the front. Number 10 gets that bopped over. Here comes a swing from number 11. Number 11, Molly Martin there with a nice kill. Molly Martin is a senior. She, according to Max Preps, is getting 4.1 kills per set. So We'll have to be calling her name quite a bit here. Katia with a nice swing, picked up by number 5. We're going to say, was that 21 was in the net, Brooke Beaker was in the net, or over the line. I couldn't tell which signal it was here. I'm kind of lined up right on the net, so here it's a kind of hard to see around the standards. So Kaysen with a nice serve, picked up out of the back row. Oh, nice execution there on the Hayes side of the court. Number 10, Katie Lindenberger comes in, swinging on that with a beautiful set. So Katie Lindenberger with a nice kill. She has 1.3 kills per set, hitting a .326 on the season so far. And Katia winds up and puts it down. Outstanding job there by Katia Blanchett. Be another kill on her point, on her part. And Katia is going to move back to serve. Nice little attack there by number 10, picked up by Riley. Keeley, no, who is that? Oh, who is that there? Kinsley gets that one popped over. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still learning the numbers. This is actually the first match I've got to see Smoky Valley play in person, so bear with me here a little bit. Get all these numbers figured out here. A serve from number 11, Molly Martin. Riley gets that one pushed over, but it's blocked by number 22, Brianna Fletcher. And that attack's a little bit too strong, goes out of bounds on the backcourt. That's going to be attack error. I believe that was Kinsley that hit that one. I couldn't quite see it. I looked down and to see where all the numbers were. Molly Martin again with a nice serve. Riley gets that one bumped over. Free ball now for Hayes. Hayes takes care of it. Katia digs that up out of the back row. Overpass into the net. Keeley can't get that dug out. And that's going to be another Hayes point. And they lead now by 2. 6-4 here in the opening set. Serve again from Molly Martin. Keeley sets up Trista Spittler. Nice swing there by Trista. That's going to be a Spittler kill. Riley Toll's going to move back and serve. Oh, a little too much on that one. Trying to grab that white line on the way over, and it didn't happen. So that'll be a service error for Riley Toll. She's subbed out, and looks like Miss Tatum Reed is checked in here into the back row as libero. Serve from number 23, Parker Unruh. Katia on the receive. Keeley sets it up. A little bit of a back set there. Turns it into an overpass. Brooke Beaker right there to take advantage of it there and shove it right back down our throat here on our side of the floor. So that gives Hayes a 3-point advantage here as Parker Unruh has moved back to serve again. Low serve this time. Hits the tape. Stays on Hayes' side of the floor. Service error for Hayes gives Smoky Valley their 6th point. Kinsley's moved back to serve. Right in the middle of the court. Oh, my goodness. That rolled off of her hand funny. That was quite the service error. She'd like to have that one back. The serving now for Hayes is number 5, Zoe Winter. Kinsley picks it up. Keeley sets up Trista. Trista with a hard swing. Gets it up over. Line judge says that there was a touch on the Hayes side. So Smoky Valley gets the point. Must have just grazed a fingertip on the way over. Kelsey Sims with a tough call there from the corner. But good job. And that serve goes wide right out of bounds. See here if I can find all my stats again here. An ace, an error. All right, libero for Hayes has moved back now to serve. Annie Humphrey. Serving from the left side. Kinsley picks it up out of the back row. Keeley, tough pass there. Katia gives him the free ball. cross-court pass to number 11 there. Molly Barton gets that hit over. Here comes a swing from Kinsley here in the front. No, that's Kaysen. I'm sorry. Kaysen in the front. Smoky Valley keeps the ball alive. Oh, wow. Does not touch the ceiling on the way up and the way over. So Kadia with a nice swing there on the dig. It went up into the rafters, up over everything that was up there. We've got all kinds of things up in the ceiling there. Didn't touch a thing, fell right back down. Smoky Valley eventually gets the point there as the ball falls. Keeley with a nice serve. Swing from number 11 again, Molly Martin. Molly Martin puts that one down. That was a nice kill. Senior Molly Martin doing a great job, hitting a 366 this season again. Just looking at these stats right quick. Yeah, that's great. All right, Kadia, Keeley, back to Kat. Kat hammers that one home. They're going to say in the net. I'm guessing number 10. She was holding up a 0. I'm thinking number 10 was in the net. Katie Lindenberger. Case and French has moved back to serve. Oh, great serve. Fantastic ace serve. The air was absolutely let out of that ball as it fell right in front of number 5 there, Zoe Winter. Kaysen again with the serve. Winter able to dig that one up this time. She's going to hit that out of the back row. Free ball situation. Kat dumps it. Bit of a roll shot. And they're going to say Hayes went under the net. It's like number 5, Zoe Winter, got under the net. Kaysen again, good serve. A little bit of an overpass there, timing off. Lindenberger was trying to stretch out for it and to get it pop back over. And that's going to lead to a Hayes timeout as Smoky Valley's gained a 1-point advantage here in the opening set. I have been trying to keep stats, but this is impossible. I don't know how anybody does this. So hats off to Donnie and Doug and everybody else that does this radio business, man, because this is not easy to be able to get all the names and get all the stats marked. Smoky Valley doing a great job getting things started out here. They were down by as many as 3 or 4 there in the opening set, and or in the opening half of the first set here. But they've done a nice job of digging themselves out of that hole and really taking the momentum and getting the lead here. So I always appreciate when Coach just kind of does his thing here with the timeout. He doesn't rush it. He just does what he needs to do here to talk to the girls. Hayes was much quicker to get back out on the floor. So they're ready to play. They're ready to get that point back, but Smoky Valley's taking their time in the huddle. Coming out of the huddle, Kaysen with a nice swing there. Good serve, overpass. Kat jumps up and takes advantage of it. Number 26 there trying to block it. Oh, I got my numbers mixed up here. So Lindsay Kanick has checked in for Hayes. Oh my. And that one had a lot on it. It went on out the backcourt. Sorry, getting phone calls here. Trying to get my life in order. There we go. All right, so Lindsay's checked out. Lindsay Kanick is checked out on the Hayes side, and Cassidy Smith is checked in. Cassidy will be serving. Trista on the receive. Keeley sets up Kat. Kat gets on that. And Brooke Beaker tries to get that pass back up on the dig. She was definitely out of position. Kat doing a nice job putting a lot of velocity on that, keeping it inbounds. Kat's going to move back to serve now. Try to get some Smoky Valley stats up here on the Max Prep site. Nice serve there, picked up by Libero. Swing, a little bit of an overpass. Riley doing a good job staying out of the net on that. She did a great job just staying right where she needed to be. Kind of got the fingertips up over the tape, but did not get into it. The ball hit the tape pretty hard there. Hayes coach was thinking that it was going to be a problem on our side, but it was not. Kat with a nice serve. Back set from 21. Good dig there by Kaylee. Smoky Valley keeps the ball alive there. Flying around. Kaylee, Kat, Kinsley. Keeley. Riley on this one. Cotty out of the back row, and that's too much. It goes deep. Hayes gets the point on the attack error. They're back to within 2. Smoky Valley leads 15-13 here in the first set. Service error from Molly Barton. She checks out. Libero, Annie Humphreys check back in. Riley Tolles moves back to serve for Smoky Valley. Nice serve picked up out of the back row. Set from 21. Oh, wow, and she took that right down the line. Attack from Brenna Fletcher. Absolutely crushed it. Kat tried to dive for it over there, but just couldn't get to it in time. So Riley is checked out now that she's done serving. And Tatum Reed is checked in here in the back. Serve coming now from Parker Unruh, number 23. Keeley, nice set. Trista gets that rolled over. They're going to say 21 Brooke Beaker touched it. Hayes was saying that it hit the antenna or it was out of bounds. I don't know why they would think that. Definitely wasn't that. So Kinsley Haxon with a nice serve. Oh, Kat with a nice dig. Keeps the ball alive. Almost had a little bit of a collision there. You hate to see it when kids are on the floor and they're trying not to step on each other. All right, serve coming now from Zoe Winter on the Hayes side. Tatum, Keeley, over to Kat. Kat gets it rolled over out of the back row. Nice little roll shot there. Swing from 22. Popped up. Trista Spittler gets that popped over. Nice job. And good read there. Good job by the front row there. Getting up, not touching the ball. They tried to hit over, and it went wide right out of bounds. So Trista Spittler has moved back to serve, number 11. Nice low serve there, picked up by Libero. Swing from number 22, bounced off the players there. Brenna Fletcher with a nice kill. Elijah is saying that it hit the antenna. I sure didn't see it. Or somebody was in the net. It could have been someone was in the net because I thought it was. Okay, they're going to call Smoky Valley. Gets the point. So Smoky Valley with a 4-point advantage here, looking for their 20th point. Trista, nice serve. Good attack there by number 26. Lindsay Canick. I missed who attacked it. Got it in that far right corner. So Smoky Valley leads by 5 now. They finally are the first to 20. Nice serve again by Trista Spittler. And that attack's going to be way too strong. No fingertips. Coach would like that, but Brenna Fletcher got a hold of that one. Blasted it out the back court. Trista continues to serve. Smoky Valley with a comfortable lead here. Nice serve picked up by Parker Unruh. Off-speed attack. Smoky Valley gets it pushed over. Great job there by Zoe Winter. Good read. Picking that up. And pushing it in that far right corner where nobody was able to get to it in time. So that finally breaks the Trista Spittler serve. Annie Humphrey moves back to serve for Hayes. I think that ball must be a little bit flat. I think that's what Annie Humphrey's thinking right now. And that's going to be timeout Hayes. The Smoky Valley is looking to finish out this opening set. I'm going to take a minute here and pull up some other stats here. If you'll bear with me. Again, coming into the match, Smoky Valley has a 3-5 record, while Hayes has not played as many. They've only played 8 matches. They've only played 5 matches. They are 3-2. So fairly evenly matched as far as overall record, but Smoky Valley doing a great job here in the opening set. Get some stats pulled up here right quick. Keeley with an ace serve. Crowd's loving it. Another nice serve there, picked up by Humphreys. And they're going to say 21 was in the net. Brooke Beaker got a little too close. So that'll set up set point now. If you're at home, go ahead and get that clap going. Keeley with a nice serve, set up by 15. Oh, yeah. Brooke doing a nice job setting that up for Molly Buckles. Gets that pushed over, drops down. Hayes not going away here. Parker Unruh out. Katie Lindenberger checked in. And Brooke Beaker's moved back to serve. Trista Spittler on the receive. Keeley sets up Kaysen French. She gets that hit over. Trista on the dig. Keeley on that dig. Riley sets up Kaysen. Kaysen gets that pushed over. Nice attack. Blocked at the wall there. Blocked at the net. Great job. Ball still alive. Keeley sets up Kat. Kat with an off-speed attack, and it goes wide right. Right idea. Just had a little too much on it. Fight Club still looking to close. Fight Club. See, Smoky Valley still trying to close this thing out. Calling club ball. All right. Katia gets on top of that one. Oh, great play there. Nice dump by Brooke Beaker. Recognized immediately. She was able to shift her momentum. I thought that was going to be a pass. And she was able to shift her legs right quick and get that push back into our far right corner. So great job there by Brooke Beaker. Very deceptive. And Katia with an attack here. Hayes not going away. They're on a 5-0 run here. That's going to lead to a Smoky Valley timeout. Coach Schneider's going to pull the girls in here, see if they can get this stopped right quick and get on to the second set. So again, hopefully this is somewhat watchable. This is a new system for me. I am learning it. I appreciate everybody's patience on it. I'm not sure that the audio is syncing with the video. I don't know that. I haven't had a chance to test that part yet. Hopefully it's not too disorienting. If you'd like to watch the JV match, that's also going on over in the other court. If you go to live.smokeyvalley.org, you can find a link there to our YouTube channel and click on that JV match as well. So Brooke Beaker moving back to serve. Katia on the receive. Keeley with a back set pass over to Kaysen. Kaysen gets that set over. Here comes a swing from number 11. And right there's a little bit of a wall there. Riley and Katia. I'm on the wrong side of the standard. I couldn't see who got what there. So Smoky Valley wins the opening set 25-20. Now one thing I saw this can do. If I can get this right. Okay, that goes there. too. Thanks again, everybody, for your patience. Let's see if we can get this.
I'll be right back. Here, I'm just going to the track.
I thought I had a way to get a little score tracker going here. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. Yeah, all right. So then I can push that button. Since we've got this wonky thing going, whoops. I can drag that down there. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with that. Maybe we like it on the other side. Put it over here. Let's go with that. Okay, opening up serving here for the second set. Keeley Friesen with a nice set, or nice serve rather. Swing from number 11, dug up out of the back. Keeley sets up, who is that? Kaysen. Kaysen keeps the ball alive. And they're going to say Brooke Beeker was in the net there. Valiant effort by Smoky Valley to keep the ball going, but not necessary. As Beeker was in the net again. Keeley, great serve there, dug up by Libero. Swing from number 11 again, Molly Martin. Keeley sets up Kaysen. And Molly Martin with a little bit of an attack error there. She's trying to cross over to this other pin here, this near pin. Couldn't get it over the net. So attack error gives Smoky Valley a 2-point advantage here in the second set. Keeley, good serve. Good job there. Oh, who was that? Beeker dumps that. And good swing by number 11, Molly Martin, taking it down that left line there. Hayes has kind of found some of that soft underbelly there on our corners. We're having a tough time protecting those lines and corners. So great job, good recognition there. Kaysen, good swing there. Overpass. Kadia gets on top of that, but it's dug up out of the back row by Beeker. Oh, nice job there. Good swing by Lindenberger. Smoky Valley keeps the ball alive. That makes it over the net. Great job by Kinsley Haxton. Swing from number 11 there, Molly Martin. Dug up. Kaysen looking to slow it down just a little bit here. Kadia, good job keeping the ball alive. Keeley gets it over the net. Swing again from Molly Martin. And that one's going to go wide right out of bounds. Right off the blocker. Great rally, though. Elise Boffman is checked in place of Riley Toll here in the second set. So she's up there in that right pin. Kadia looking for a lift there. Didn't get the call. Keeley over to Kaysen. Gets it hit over. Here comes a swing from Molly Martin. Katia gets it pushed over. Martin again. Number 11 to number 11. Free ball situation now for Hayes. Let's see what they do with it. Nice attack, dug up by Keeley. Uh-oh, little bit of a miscue there. Elise and Katia getting tangled up. Keeley couldn't quite get that dug out of the net. Man, that fell right into the net, just barely. That was an awkward one. So, once again, good rally, but that gives Hayes a 1-point advantage here in the second set. Brooke Beekers moved back to serve. Overpass. Oh, Katia takes that one right off the shoulder. Keeps the ball alive. Keeley, Elise, Katia. Good blocking there by Hayes. Going to keep working it now. Oh, timing just a little bit off there. Kaysen couldn't quite get extended to get on top of that. So Hayes enjoying a little bit of momentum going their direction now. Keeley sets up Kaysen. Free ball situation for Hayes. Swing from Molly Martin. Blocker's not able to take care of that, and that falls on our side of the floor. Or falls out of bounds anyway. Hayes leads 5-2. Katia, tough pass, but oh my. Keeley doing a nice job getting out of the net. Sets up Katia, and Hayes had sniffed that one out. They were ready for it. Great job by the wall there. Good double block. Keeley sets up Katia again. Katia is going to go off speed. If it didn't work, just hammering it, she's just going to go up and over him. So nice recognition. Good recognition there by Katia. Getting that up over the blockers and dropping that in the donut hole. Kaysen French moving back to serve. Picked up by Martin. Lindenberger gets that one pushed over. Oh, and a little bit of a miscue on the Hayes side. That ball drops. We haven't seen that where the ball just falls after that second pass. So a little bit uncommon for him. I'm sure they'll get it straightened out. Kaysen with a good serve. Nice attack there by Kanik. Katia with a back set attack. Gets that over. Keeley with the dig. Boffman. Oh. And Kinsley trying to get a nice soft attack over, just real tight on the net. I could tell what she was going to do with that, but ended up just balancing it right on the tape, and it ended up falling on our side of the floor. So Hayes, again, with a 3-point advantage. And that service error is going to give the ball back to Smoky Valley. Smith hitting that one wide to her left. Good recognition by the Vikings to let that ball go. So Katia, nice serve, picked up by Humphrey here. Hard swing, partially blocked here in the front row. Kinsley gets on that one and gets it pushed over. Nice attack out of the back row. Good job by Kinsley, staying out of the net. Kaysen. Keeley dumps it on the second attack, on second pass. They cover. Swing by Martin. And it goes off of Katia's outstretched arms, out of bounds. So a nice attack there by Molly Martin, who has moved back to serve now. Brenna Fletcher is checked into the front row. Nice job by Elise. Keeley. Elise tries to dig that one up out of the net. She ends up actually going over the line, and the ball goes under the net. There was not much she could do with that, so good effort though. Smoky Valley trails by 4 here. Martin serving to Katia. Keeley sets up Trista Spittler. She's going to go down that left line. She came flying in there, but took it wide left, and it goes out of bounds. And Hayes with a comfortable 5-point advantage. They found their way to double digits. Oh, and Hayes gives the balls back. And Molly Martin with the service error. Andy Humphreys is checked in here for Molly Martin. And Tatum Reed has come in. She'll be serving. Libero Tatum Reed. Nice serve. Off-speed attack. Tatum digs it up. Trista gets on top of that one, and it goes out of bounds, wide right. Everybody was looking for a touch on that one. They desperately wanted one on the Smoky Valley side, but it didn't happen, so. Parker Unruh's checked in. She'll be serving. Unruh, nice serve. Tatum picks it up. Keeley sets up Trista. Trista with a nice attack. It's blocked here on the front by Beaker. Unruh digs that attack up. Fletcher gets that ball over. Here comes an attack from Katia. Unruh. Beaker. Uh-oh, miscue. Smith and Fletcher both kind of looked at each other, and they thought that the other one was going to get it. It did not work out. So on the passing error, Smoky Valley gets the point. Unruh on the receive. Back set from Beaker. Wow, and what a kill from Zoe Winter. Fantastic job. Come flying out and putting the ball down. Winter is going to move back to serve. Tatum on the receive. Keeley to Katia, and Katia has to attack out of the back row. Didn't get enough on top of it, so it goes long and hits the back wall. So Zoe Winter continues to serve. Hayes has a 6-point advantage here in the second set. Tatum, Keeley, Trista gets on that. Dug up by Libero out of the back. Somehow that ball is still alive here by Beaker. Gets it pushed over. Off-speed attack here by Kaysen French. Beaker sets up Canick. Canick gets that one pushed over. Trista drops it in the donut hole. Right up over the blocker. Brings it right on Beaker's ankles. And Smoky Valley gets the point. Spittler with the serve. That one's going to go deep. It floated on her. I thought it was going to drop. It started to curve down a little bit there. And the knuckleball kicked in, and it got a little bit of lift and kept on going. Smoky Valley trailing by 6. Humphrey with a nice serve. Keeley sets up Katia. Katia gets it pushed over. Just enough of an off-speed attack there where Beaker couldn't handle it. Kind of an awkward little series there. She was trying to keep the ball alive, and it ended up going out of bounds behind them. So Keeley with the serve. They're going to say it was in. Sorry about that. Had to just make sure I understood. Larita Olson there, line judging on this side now. She definitely had a view of it. So Kinsley gets that one into the net, attacking out of the back row. And Coach Schneider wants to bring him in here and see if we can stop the bleeding as they trail by 7 right now here in the second set. Let me see if I can pull this up. So yeah, over on the other gym, I can actually, here, I'll do that. There's the other floor. JV, looks like Hayes is winning handily over there in the second set, 18-13. So we'll cut back over to ours here. I have no idea what was in the first set there on the JV court, on the JV match. So, again, following this match, Nickerson and Hayes will take each other on here. I'll probably take a little bit of a break while I try to learn the names of the players for Nickerson. And then after that, Smoky Valley and Nickerson will play in a CKL showdown here in the final match of the triangular here. And that attack's a little too much, and it goes deep out of bounds. Loretta Olson, line judge, all over it again. So good timeout there. Breaks that serve. Kaysen French is going to move back now. Soft serve. Oh, hard attack there. Lindenberger keeping it in bounds. Our girls were convinced it was wide right, but it fell definitely to Loretta's right. So Hayes picks up the point. Nice serve by Smith. Kadia gets that pushed over. They're going to call that a lift on the attack. Off-speed attack. Let's see, who was that? Zoe Winter. She was trying to get that popped over, but as she was falling, as the ball was falling, and that made prolonged contact, is what they call that in the biz. Prolonged contact on the hand. And so Smoky Valley gets up the point. Basically, it's a lift. Oh, my. Good scramble there by Smoky Valley. Get the ball over to the Hayes side of the floor. Swing by number 10 again. Lindenberger gets on top of that one, puts it away. Smoky Valley having a tough time on the front row, protecting that. Hayes again enjoying that 7-point advantage. Number 22, Fletcher, is checked in. Setter Brooke Beaker will be just served. Roll shot. Overpass. Oh, no. Kadia with a nice roll shot out of the back row. They dig it up, and it ended up being an overpass. Fell on our side of the floor. Kadia wasn't ready for it. She was the closest one, seemed to be the closest one. And now Hayes is looking at their 20th point. Now Hayes is looking at their 20th point. They done earned it. Trista Spittler hit that one a little wide left, out of bounds. Molly Martin continuing to serve now. Keeley over to Elise. Timing a little bit off on that one. It's not, is Elise, it's Elsie. I'm sorry, it's Elsie. Sorry. We'll just call her Boffman. Service error from Molly Martin. Thankfully, breaking that serve here. Getting us back into that single-digit deficit. Tatum Reed has moved back to serve. We have a shorter front row than usual than we'd like, but let's see if we can take care of it. Works out. Trista Spittler doing a nice job there at the middle, protecting. Nice serve. Pass by Beaker. Oh, and that attack goes wide right out of bounds there as Keeley tries to get a block on it. It's blocked out of bounds. Hayes looking for a win here in this second set as they are nearing the 25-point mark. Serve from Parker Unruh. Reed picks it up. Keeley Friesen. Nice pass, and Trista Spittler like to have that one back. Timing was just a little bit off. She tried to put everything on it she could, but it was not enough to get up over the net. So Unruh again with the serve. Oh, tough serve. Girls are getting tired as they're having a tough time reading that. That sets up set point for Hayes, and that's going to be a timeout, Smoky Valley. Again, following this match, Nickerson and Hayes will play each other in the triangular. And then following that match, Nickerson will play against Smoky Valley. was just going to check to see what we do on the third set. Bear with me here while I get this pulled up. Third, let's see, yep. So yeah, third set we'll play to 25. Just wanted to make sure. JV will play to 15 on the third set. Unruh, nice serve, picked up by Reed. Keeley, good set over to Trista. Trista, good job there. Hits right into the block though, and Beaker was ready for it. Puts it back down on our side of the floor, keeps it inbounds. Smoky Valley falls 25-13 in the second set. Now they're going to have a little powwow here in front of us. I'm going to try to figure out how to get this score put in here. There we go. Hopefully that makes sense. Looks like JV finished up. Second set, Hayes wins 25-19. So we're doing a pretty good job here of staying right with each other. Just kind of watching my little preview screen here to see if they're actually going to play a third set or not. Kind of looks like our kids are getting their stuff together to take a break, and the Nickerson kids are getting ready to warm up. So yes, that seems to be the case. So it looks like Hayes 1 and 2 over on the JV floor. I'm going to switch some things around here on that live stream. I think I got that set up right. We'll check it here in a couple minutes. Sorry about that. All right, coming out of the set break, we will be playing this one to 25 because we are tied at 1 apiece. Smoky Valley wins the opening set 25-20, but falls in the second set 13-25. It's having a lot of attack errors. Hayes taking advantage of that. Opening up serving will be Humphrey for Hayes. Kadia gets on top of that. That's going to go long out of bounds. Line judge Larita Olson all over that. Line judges have to switch sides. That's a new Keisha thing, or maybe it's an NFHS thing. But yeah, line judges switch sides between sets now. Great dig there by Kinsley, keeping the ball alive. Beaker sets up, Molly Martin. Kadia bumps it over, free ball now. Oh, great read there by Kadia Blanchett and Kaysen French. I think that was all Kadia. I can't quite tell where I'm sitting, but great job there. Outstanding block. Keeley. Nice serve. Oh, that ball's going to come over here. And the Tischhauser baby is saved. There's all these babies over here. Cat-like reflexes by mamas Saving all the babies. Keeley with a nice serve. Here comes a swing by Molly Martin. You're going to say that one was inbounds. That knots us back up at 2 here in the third. Brooke Beaker's going to move back to serve. Katia on the receive. Nice pass to Keeley. That sets up Katia. They get it pushed over, but just by their fingertips. Awkward attack. Oh, that should have been a lift. Didn't call it. Katia taking advantage, though. That thing was just floating in the air, ready for her to put away. Great read by Katia Blanchett to put that one down. May have hit the ball in the next week. We're still looking for it. Here we go. Yep, it went out into the commons. They're getting it. Here we go. Kaysen French moving back to serve. Winner on the receive. Wow. Timing a little bit off there on Beaker to Lindenberger. Lindenberger was a little bit too far out from the net on her approach. I think that's what it was. Because the contact came on her, her arm was almost all the way down when she made contact. So back set. Oh, nice read there. Attack from number 15, Molly Buckles. The pass came from the far pin to the near pin, and then the attack went back across. Our defense was flying all over the place trying to keep that one alive. So nice play design there by Hayes. They get the point. Smith with a nice serve. Katia gets that one rolled over. Dumps it on the second pass there. Kinsley, good, nice job elevating, getting that over. Oh, and that one up over Kinsley's head. Trista Spittler comes flying in, trying to keep the ball alive. Can't get to it in time. We're tied at 4 here in the third. Again, we'll play to 25 here in the third set. Katia gets on that. Great dig there. Katia again pushes it over. Free ball situation. Sets up Hayes. Here comes a swing. Martin. Ball's still alive there. Great pancake by Kinsley, keeping that one up. Kinsley just getting beat up out there, hitting the floor all over the place. And Lindenberger hits that one too hard, out of bounds. Nice little rally there by Smoky Valley, keeping the ball going. Good scrappy play. Gotta love it. Oh, nice serve by Katia. Overpass. Trista really wanted to go get that, but she let Kinsley get it. Riley. Keeley to Trista. Nice job. Way to work the middle. Not only am I a girl dad, I'm a middle dad, so nice job. I love it when the middles score the points. Thanks for setting those middles. All right. Katia, nice hard serve there. Somehow kept alive. Kaysen, Keeley, Kinsley gets on that. Oh, good job. Great dig there. Hayes keeps it up. Riley keeping that one alive. Off speed by Trista. She gets it up over the blockers. They cover. Here comes the attack out of the back row. Pushes it over. Swing from Kinsley Haxton again. They cover. Attack from Libero this time. Swing from Trista. Oh, too much. Oh, doggone it. Girls want to touch, but I don't think it was there. Outstanding little rally there. Two equally matched teams here battling it out. Nice serve by Martin. Keeley with a good pass over to Trista. Trista doing a good job penetrating that wall, getting it through and dropping the ball down. Riley Toll is going to move back to serve for the Vikings. Nice serve. Picked up by Smith out of the back row. Lindenberger gets on that. Oh, and that one gets up over the blockers. Falls into the notch. No one able to cover and dig that one up. So Smoky Valley with 1 point advantage as Unruh moves back to serve. Tatum Reed is checked in for the Vikings. Nice serve by Unruh. Keeley, good set. Attack out of the back row. Timing, again, just a little bit off. You can tell what they're going for there. Kadia has to attack out of the back row. If you are attacking out of the back row, your foot can't be past that white line. So that's why she's attacking from so far back there. Tatum. Keeley doing a nice job getting that. Overpass. Oh, great read by Beaker. Woof. Vikings doing everything they could to get up, get on top of that ball because it was just almost an overpass. Beaker bopping that thing down, getting on top of it and putting it away. Hayes with a 1 point advantage. Unruh. Good serve there. Kinsley gets it pushed over. Again, attack out of the back row there by Kat. She's so tall, she can get up there and get on top of it. And that pass wasn't quite where it needed to be. Fletcher puts that one right in the net. And we're knotted at 8. Haxton, nice serve. Dug up by Unruh in the back here. Here comes a swing by, I believe that's Winter. Winter gets on top of that one, up over the blockers. Winter's going to move back to serve now. Oh, and that one goes long and out of bounds. So service error ties us back up at 9. We appreciate that. Thank you for that gift. We are going to move on here. Trista Spittler with the serve. Oh, and we give it right back to him. It is a gift exchange here in the varsity court. So Humphrey has moved back to serve. Here in the front row. Oh, see, they turn. I can't see their numbers now. I'll call them when I see them. Keeley with a tough attack there, or tough pass. Kadia had to back up, take a step back to try to get on that to where she could get it over the net. I think it went wide left of the antenna even. It was not a great attack. So Hayes with a 2 point advantage. Kinsley, Keeley back set over to Kaysen, who has to just push it over. Swing from Martin, and they're going to say Smoky Valley touched that one. So it was long, but not after we touched it there at the net. So it was out of bounds on us. Hayes with a 3 point advantage now. Humphrey continues to serve. Oh, Kadia moved up to the front row. She's ready to take care of that one. Wow. Great play design there by the Vikings. Good to have Kadia up front there. She can get on top of that and put her down. Nice serve receive. Kaysen gets that one rolled over. Swing from Martin. That's going to go long. Line judge right there. Kelsey Sims. Keeley with a nice serve. Picked up by Libero. Oh, wow. Great play execution there by the Hayes Indians. Kanik gets on a ladder and absolutely obliterates it. She's able to put that thing wherever she wants. Boy, if they continue like that, that is effective. We do appreciate the gift from Brooke Beaker this time. See if Smoky Valley can take advantage of some of this momentum shift here. Momentum's kind of in limbo. Let's see if they can take it back. Kaysen French, nice serve out of the back row. Oh man, tough serve receive there by Molly Martin. The ball must have drifted on her a little bit. It's hard to see at this angle what the ball's doing, but the ball must have drifted on her just a little bit. She wasn't able to get anything on it. So going back at it, Winter this time. Boy, nice serve. That ball floated. Winner not able to get underneath it in time. That's going to be another ace serve for Kaysen French. Kaysen French with a 95 coming into the match, a 95% serve percentage. Nice attack there by Winner. Dropping it right at Spittler's feet. Smith is checked in. She'll be serving. Oh, a high jump serve. Good stuff. Keeley with a nice back set. Oh, Katia trying to get that soft attack just over the net. A little bit of an off speed. A little bit of trickery there. Did not work out, though, as it ends up in the net. High jump serve again by Winner. This time it did not work out. Jump serves are tough. So she's very brave. She's clearly been working on that. So that first one was great. Second one not as good. Katia is checked into the back row there, moved in, rotated the back row. She served. Kaysen, Keeley, Kinsley. Oh, nice attack. And they're going to say 11. Molly Martin was in the net on the attack. Her momentum carried her as her arm came down. She got tangled in the tape. So Katia again with the serve. Soft serve this time, off speed, and that's an ace. Katia Blanchett. Katia coming in to the match. She was serving 87.5% server rating. 3.6% aces, so chalk that one up for it. Oh, great blocking there. Oh, boy. Could have been a double. Didn't work out. Good heads-up play there by Hayes to keep the ball alive. And that swing by Lindenberger there goes wide to our right, her left, out of bounds. Smoky Valley with a three-point advantage. Coach Schneider calling in the serve where he'd like to see it. They do dig it up. Katia on the dig. Keeley over to Trista. Libero keeps the ball alive. And they're going to say she's in the net again. Molly Martin. And I got to say, I mean, I'm able to see that she's in the net. The momentum is carrying her into the tape. So, I mean, it's tough. She's cutting on top of it. It's just that her fist is getting into that net, so, or her wrist is. Nice job by Riley Toll. Great read there, taking it down the right line, off speed. Libero comes flying in to try to pick it up. Ball drops in the bleachers. And that's going to lead to a Hayes timeout. Smoky Valley with a 5-point advantage here in the third set. Looking over on the other floor here. Looks like 5 minutes left until JV Hayes versus Nickerson starts up. Again, following this set, this match, Nickerson will warm up versus Hayes. We'll have to stop this live stream, and I'll get it reset for the Hayes versus Nickerson match. If you visit live.smokyvalley.org, there'll be a link to our YouTube channel. You can also just search YouTube for Smoky Valley Volleyball or something like that. That's where you can find the next match. That's where you'll be able to see it. So you might have to click on the word live. I'm not sure. But it should pop up. You'll definitely see the JV match while we're warming up here. So coming out of the timeout. Nice job by Katia. Good serve there. This time Martin gets the ball over. Carrington gets on that. But the ball falls on our side of the net. I'm not sure it made it over the net. Couldn't quite tell. But that does stop the bleeding a little bit as Martin has moved back to serve for the Hayes Indians. Kaysen on the receive. Keeley up to Trista. Trista gets it pushed over. A little bit of an overpass there. It gets tangled into the net. That was all kinds of awkward. But Hayes eventually ends up with the point. The Smoky Valley starting to feel that lead evaporate a little bit. Keeley with a little bit of a pass back. Ball still alive, overpass. Small jousting there at the net, but it eventually falls on our side of the floor. Hayes Indians to within 2 now. Kaysen on the receive. Keeley over to Trista. Trista off-speed attack. Drops it right behind the blockers. Great play there by the Smoky Valley Vikings. Smoky Valley finally breaking past that 20-point barrier. And that's going to be an ace serve there for Riley Toll. She can't hardly believe it. That's going to lead to a Hayes timeout. Coach looking to ice our server here, Coach Funk. Got a nice little cheering section on the other side of the floor there. Turn that up some, I think.
You're giving me anxiety. I have really bad anxiety. We have a lot of kids.
Appreciate all the support here by our fans and kiddos over there. Got a nice student section starting to form up a little bit. We have practice going on too, so when the practice is let out, I expect that match against Nickerson is going to be pretty dang rowdy in here. Coming out of the timeout, Riley Toll, nice serve. Oh, dug up, overpass. Trista gets on that. Uh-oh. They're going to call that a lift somehow. I'm guessing prolonged contact or just an illegal attack. She signaled lift, though. R1 signaled lift. So just must have kept contact on that ball a little bit too long. So that did ice our server. And Unruh with a nice serve. Kadia, Keeley, Trista. Holy cow. She gets on top of that. And Annie Humphrey thinking it was going to be inbound. She tried to keep the ball alive. Not in time, though. It goes out the backcourt. It was a nice Trista Spittler kill. Kinsley Haxton, nice serve. Humphrey picks it up. Good little attack there by number 5, Zoe Winter. Bounced it right. Girls getting up awkwardly out there. They're smiling. Ball kind of awkwardly balanced on that tape and then fell on our side. So Winter with the serve. Cotty on the receive. Keeley back over to, Kaysen French. Kaysen with a nice strong attack there. It was blocked. I could not tell, but I think it was going to go out of bounds, but Katia decided to keep it alive. Could not keep it alive enough, though. It fell after making contact with Katia. And Smoky Valley calls timeout. See if we can reset a little bit. This has been quite the long match already. Getting all of our money's worth here. 23-21 already. Goodness. Again, following this match, if you visit live.smokyvalley.org, there'll be a link to our YouTube page. You can, our Smoky Valley Volleyball YouTube page. You can click on that, and that'll get you ready for the next match, Hayes versus Nickerson. Following Hayes-Nickerson, it'll be Nickerson versus Smoky Valley. Close out the triangular for this evening. All right, coming out of the timeout, Zoe Winter with the serve for Hayes. Katia with a nice attack out of the back row. Off-speed attack. Oh, goodness. Girls doing a good job, good scrappy play there, keeping the ball alive, but they're not doing enough to get it over the net. So we have to take care of this here as Hayes is back to within 1 here. Cotty on the receive. Keeley. Trista gets on that, and it is sniffed out by number 26, Lindsay Canick. Outstanding job there by Lindsay to get on that and put it right back down. That ties us at 23. We'll see if we end up going into extra innings here. Timeout, Smoky Valley. Looks like JV is just now starting play on the other floor. It's Nickerson versus Hayes over on the other floor. I should also say that I will not I do not plan to provide any audio commentary for the Nickerson-Hayes varsity match. I'm going to just try to do my best to learn names and see if I can figure out the software a little bit more. So thanks for your patience with that. All right, Smoky Valley faithful, if you're out there, we need you clapping, we need you shouting, we need you cheering. We need to hear you here in our gym. We need a side out here. Zoe Winter with the serve. Kadia, tough receive. Tatum passes it up to Kaysen. Kaysen gets it pushed over. Swing from 26, it gets pushed over. Dug up, Keeley. Trista gets on it, and she puts it down. That sets up set point for the Vikings. All right, if you're at home, let's get those claps on. Need to hear you. Oh boy, we are going to see some extra points here. We're tied at 24. You have to win by 2. All right, Vikings looking for another side out here. As Annie Humphrey, libero, has gone back to serve. Picked up, Keeley, bit of an overpass, sets it up. Nice dig there by Haxon. Keeley gets it pushed over on the second pass. Sets it up, good block there at the net. And they're gonna say no touch. Four hits. It was only, tough call. Tough call, I think it was only 2. She hit it in the tape on the second hit. That sets up set point. Keeley Friesen taking it down the left side. Here comes a swing from number 11. Martin gets it poked through. Kadia had it pinned between her and the net, and it fell down. We're knotted at 25. Number 21, Brooke Beekers, moved back to serve. Hensley with a good pass over to Keeley, over to Kadia, and Kadia puts it down. Nice read there, getting around the blockers and putting it back in that far right corner, right at Larita Olsen's feet. Made an easy call there. So that sets up match point now. Kaysen French, serve. Picked up. Swing from the right side. Riley does a nice job keeping it alive, and Kadia dumps it on the second pass. Falls in the donut hole right over the blockers. Smoky Valley wins 27-25. I think if I do that, there we go. Now we can see all those. So outstanding job by the Vikings, not giving up, keeping it alive. They win the match 25-20, 13-25, 27-25. So Hayes is going to take a little bit of a break as Nickerson is getting ready to take the floor here to our right. And they will be warming up here for about, I think it's a 10-minute warm-up. It might be 20. It's going to be a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and shut down this live stream, pop back over and hit that YouTube page, and that should, when we get the other one going here, and I'll get it going probably next 5 minutes. We'll just get it started, and you guys can tune in and check it out, and then we'll catch you on the next one. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Congratulations to the Vikings on defeating the Hayes Indians again in 3 sets, 25-20, 13-25, and 27-25. We will be catching you a little bit later.